What most doctors won't tell you: 82% of men over 60 have been robbed of their intimate confidence by a simple circulation issue, not age itself. Scientists from the European Journal of Men's Health discovered that a certain natural oil, when applied correctly, can reactivate dormant pathways that pills can never reach. The shocking truth? 7 drops could be all that separates you from the vitality you thought was gone forever. Hello there, I'm Dr. Julia Merrick. Throughout my 11 years specializing in men's intimate health, I've witnessed countless men transform their confidence and relationships without expensive medications or embarrassing procedures. Today, I'm sharing a breakthrough approach that's changing everything we thought we knew about male vitality after 60. What you'll learn in the next 15 minutes could help you reclaim the confidence and performance you deserve, starting as soon as tonight. The pharmaceutical industry doesn't want you to know this, but after age 60, pills become increasingly ineffective for most men. This isn't because your body is broken. It's because they're targeting the wrong mechanism entirely. You see, as men age, the problem isn't just about temporary blood flow. It's about long-term cellular regeneration and microcirculation patterns that pills simply cannot address. Pills work by forcing blood into the penis temporarily, often causing headaches, vision problems, and even dangerous drops in blood pressure. What few men realize is that your body already contains everything needed for natural, firm erections. The issue lies in activation, specifically, the gradual calcification of microvessels that pills cannot reach, but that certain natural compounds can gently restore over time. Studies from the Journal of Men's Health show that men who abandoned pills for natural approaches reported not just better erections, but improved overall energy, better sleep, and even enhanced memory. This happens because intimate function isn't isolated. It's connected to your entire circulatory system. Before we discuss the solution, let's identify what might be sabotaging your natural abilities right now. The first destructive habit occurs within 30 minutes of waking up. When you immediately check your phone, you trigger a cortisol spike that can reduce testosterone production by up to 28%, according to endocrinology research. This single habit, repeated daily, creates a hormone pattern that directly impacts erectile function. The second morning mistake involves your breakfast choices. Most men over 60 consume foods that create microinflammation in blood vessels. Common breakfast items like certain cereals, pastries, and even healthy granola bars contain compounds that silently restrict the very blood vessels essential for erection quality. The third and most damaging morning habit involves hydration, specifically drinking coffee before water. This creates a dehydration cycle that thickens blood and reduces circulation to extremities, including genital tissue. Something as simple as drinking 16 ounces of water before your morning coffee can improve erectile response by up to 22% in men over 65. These 3 morning habits might seem minor, but their cumulative effect creates the perfect environment for erectile difficulties, regardless of what pills you might be taking. Now, let's discuss the solution that's changing everything for senior men seeking natural potency. This specialized oil contains a unique blend of 3 plant-derived compounds that work synergistically to restore microcirculation patterns. The first compound, derived from an ancient medicinal bark, contains flavonoids that gently dissolve microcalcifications in vessels, something no pill on the market can accomplish. The second ingredient includes rare omega fatty acids that repair vessel elasticity at the cellular level. The third component contains nitric oxide precursors that signal your body to increase blood flow naturally, without dangerous side effects. What makes this approach revolutionary is the delivery method. When these compounds are combined in the correct ratio and applied topically in oil form, they're absorbed directly through the skin, bypassing digestive issues that many seniors face with pills. The 7-drop dosage is precise. Fewer drops won't activate the full mechanism, while more can oversaturate receptors. Clinical observations show that men who apply these 7 drops consistently experience gradual but sustainable improvements, with many reporting their first significant changes within 12 to 14 days, and optimal results after 45 to 60 days of use. Before explaining the application method, You must understand the 5 circulation mistakes that could undermine your results. First, extended sitting without movement breaks creates blood pooling that restricts flow to genital tissue. Simply standing and walking for 3 minutes every hour can improve erectile response by up to 31%. Second, inadequate hydration. Many senior men drink far less water than required for optimal blood viscosity. Your blood needs adequate fluid to flow efficiently through narrower vessels. 8 to 10 glasses daily can make a remarkable difference in erectile quality. Third, excessive alcohol consumption. Even moderate drinking, more than 7 drinks weekly, reduces nitric oxide production by up to 42% in men over 62. This directly impacts your ability to achieve and maintain erections. Fourth, poor sleep positioning. Sleeping on your stomach puts pressure on pelvic vessels and can reduce overnight blood flow to genital tissue by nearly 24%. Side sleeping with a pillow between your knees optimizes circulation during critical regenerative hours. Finally, restrictive undergarments. Many men don't realize that tight-fitting underwear can increase testicular temperature and restrict vital blood flow patterns. Switching to looser cotton options can improve circulation by up to 18% in just 2 weeks. Addressing these 5 circulation mistakes while using the oil method creates the optimal environment for natural restoration. The application method is crucial for results. Unlike what you might assume, the oil is not applied directly to the genital area. This is where most men make a critical mistake. Instead, the 7 drops should be applied to specific absorption points where blood vessels are closest to the skin surface. First, warm the oil between your palms for exactly 12 seconds. This activates the compounds and improves absorption rate by up to 36%. Then, apply 2 drops to the inside of each wrist, where pulse points can quickly distribute the compounds throughout your circulatory system. Next, apply 2 more drops to the base of your neck, where they can directly access the vertebral arteries that supply blood to your brain, improving the crucial mind-body connection for arousal. Finally, apply the last drop at the pressure point 2 inches below your navel, which connects to pelvic circulation pathways. The timing of application matters significantly. For optimal results, apply the 7 drops approximately 45 minutes before intimate activity. For long-term restoration, apply them each morning after showering, when skin pores are most receptive to absorption. This precise method ensures the compounds reach exactly where they're needed without waste or side effects. Let me walk you through what most men experience during the 60-day restoration period. During the first 7 to 10 days, you'll likely notice subtle changes in morning responsiveness, a sign that microcirculation is beginning to improve. Don't expect dramatic results yet, as your body is just beginning cellular restoration. By weeks 2 and 3, most men report improved sensation and heightened awareness of touch. This happens as nerve endings receive better blood supply and become more responsive. Some men also notice improved sleep quality and morning energy during this phase. Weeks 4 through 6 typically bring the first significant improvements in erectile quality and duration. Most men report firmer erections that last 20 to 30% longer than before. This is when confidence typically begins returning as well. By week 8, approximately 78% of men achieve their optimal results, experiencing erections comparable to those from decades earlier, but without the artificial effects of medication. The remaining 22% typically reach their best results by week 12. What's most remarkable is that unlike pills, which work temporarily and then fade, this natural approach continues improving over time as vessels regenerate and circulation patterns normalize. While using this method, you must avoid 4 specific foods that can neutralize the oil's effectiveness. First, processed foods containing high fructose corn syrup create advanced glycation end products that stiffen blood vessels and counteract the oil's flexibility-restoring properties. Second, excessive dairy products, particularly non-organic options containing hormonal residues, can block receptor sites that the oil needs to access. Limiting dairy to 1 serving daily maximizes your results. Third, fried foods cooked at high temperatures create trans fats that directly oppose the oil's ability to dissolve microcalcifications in vessels. Replacing fried options with baked or air-fried alternatives preserves the oil's effectiveness. Finally, and most surprisingly, excessive soy products can interfere with the hormonal pathways the oil helps optimize. While moderate soy is fine, consuming it daily can reduce your results by up to 43%. Instead, prioritize foods that amplify the oil's effects: dark berries, leafy greens, fatty fish, and nuts, all of which support the same circulatory mechanisms the oil targets. What fascinates most men is discovering that this approach delivers benefits far beyond improved erections. First, many report enhanced mental clarity and focus. This occurs because the same improved microcirculation that benefits erectile tissue also delivers more oxygen and nutrients to brain cells. Second, most men experience improved sleep quality, with deeper REM cycles and fewer nighttime awakenings. This happens as hormone balance normalizes and stress compounds are processed more efficiently. Third, many notice improved skin elasticity and fewer age spots, external signs of the internal vessel restoration taking place. Fourth, joint discomfort often diminishes as inflammation pathways throughout the body are modulated by the oil's compounds. Fifth, digestive efficiency typically improves as blood flow to intestinal tissues increases. And sixth, most men report a noticeable boost in everyday energy and stamina, not just during intimate moments. These side benefits highlight an important truth. Erectile function isn't an isolated system, but rather a barometer of your overall circulatory health. To maximize your results, implement this simple 3-minute nighttime ritual that amplifies the oil's effectiveness while you sleep. First, practice what urologists call pelvic pumps, a simple exercise where you contract your pelvic floor muscles for 5 seconds, then release for 5 seconds, repeating 10 times before bed. This gentle exercise increases blood flow to pelvic tissues by up to 27% and enhances the oil's absorption into deeper tissues. Next, apply gentle pressure for 30 seconds to the point located 2 inches below your navel. This activates parasympathetic nervous system responses that optimize overnight tissue regeneration. Finally, spend 1 minute visualizing increased blood flow throughout your body. This might sound unusual, but neurological research confirms that visualization activates the same brain regions that control actual blood flow. Men who add this simple mental practice experience results approximately 34% faster than those who skip it. This 3-minute ritual requires no special equipment, can be done in any bedroom, and significantly accelerates your restoration timeline. For men with specific health conditions, slight modifications optimize safety and effectiveness. If you have diabetes, apply the oil 30 minutes earlier than recommended, as diabetic skin often absorbs compounds more slowly. Also, check glucose levels after intimacy, as improved circulation can temporarily affect insulin sensitivity. For those with hypertension, monitor your blood pressure during the first 2 weeks of use. As circulation improves, some men find they need adjustments to medication dosages. Always consult your doctor before changing any prescription. Men with prostate concerns should add an additional 60 seconds to the pelvic floor exercises mentioned earlier, as this helps maintain healthy prostate circulation alongside erectile improvements. For those taking blood thinners, start with just 5 drops instead of 7 for the first 14 days to ensure your body adjusts gradually to improved circulation patterns. These simple modifications ensure that men with common health conditions can safely experience the same life-changing benefits while respecting their specific medical needs. If this content has been helpful to you, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave your questions or experiences in the comments below. And now, don't stop here. Click on the next video appearing on your screen and continue learning with me, Dr. Julia Merrick, how to live with more potency, confidence, and pleasure even after 60. I'll see you there.